How you doing, man? Twitch partnership contract prohibits streaming on both Twitch and YouTube at the same time. Oh, there you go. I didn't even know that, but there you go. Let's do you. Let's do like a hero round. Every time we play a hero, the PC, if they have one, tends to play one as well. So let's kind of like go through ours and see if they match us. This is us. If he plays one of these guys right now. Scottsta, thank you for your 7 months, dude. Really appreciate that, bud. Oh, Jesus. And here comes the spy train, bros. How are we gonna do this? Guys, please give Scottsta a warm welcome back. I appreciate it. He just copied our catapult play. What a dick. Hey, bro. Oh, the budgies? Yeah, they were pretty loud. Yeah.
You need to keep your voice down. The budgies will have to shut the door.
Oh, yes. That's totally my bad. I'm sorry about that.
You're being disruptive to their...
Oh, hi, Con. Con is not even walking over to you to cry. He's
No,
crying at
he's
me for...
crying at
Jesus, stop playing spies, you bag of dicks! Sorry, what were you saying?
Okay, then.
Hi, Con. What's up, buddy? Good to see you.
I has bone.
I has bone for you, Con
I
says.
has bone.
Oh, I should have played that one first.
Pull
Shit.
it on your shoulder.
On shoulder, says Con.
Squeaky little man.
Oh my god, I am the biggest tool fool ever. What's up, baby?
I'm excited to do that.
Yeah? Good.
That's good.
What load of awesomeness.
God, you bag of dicks. Not you, you're awesome.
Oh, and you have one card left? What is it?
I've lost this guy like 4 times in a row. He's using my deck. This is the first NPC I've ever played that is just straight up using my deck.
So, watch
It's
him
good.
keep using it. And...
Oh, well, he's doing it well. He's not really doing any tricks. It's just like brute forcing.
Well, I'm just saying he could maybe learn from his dad.
Doing my best. The problem is he's playing just like I do, so it's like... It's difficult.
The perfect opponent.
Sort of. We may have just gotten really, really lucky with this draw.
It's like you're just sitting there playing with yourself.
I know, right? Exp is overrated! Lena.
Good show!
Thank you very much for subbing. Welcome to the sub club, my friend, and thank you so much for joining us. I swear to God, he's going to play a 5 card right now. Watch. Watch. He's going to play a 5 card. That top deck. Worth every one of those 10 crowns, just saying. Awesome. We did it, bros. We beat it with our deck. That's exactly what we were going to do. We did it. Good job. Thanks, everyone, for staying with me during that. That was good. That was good. It was the Lena luck. That's right. We needed the Lena luck. Thanks, baby. You're the best.
Greetings.
Pardon the imposition, but there's been a donation for the coalition.
Jolly says, did I buy that chocolate yet? Did you, Lena? Did he buy the chocolate yet? No?
Looking for Ceres, Jarl on Crate's daughter.
Ah, you found her. Or near to. Lass was just here.
Know where she might
No.
Took an interest in our Jarl.
Jaldi,
Last
remind me,
from his
bro.
childhood. So I told her to see Big Thora, and I reckon.
One sec.
I mean, I bought chocolate.
Pardon
Who
the
are both Thor
imposition,
and
but
Iron.
there's been a
Years
donation
ago,
for the
Ireland was
coalition.
close with the old Jarl. Was the Jarl that helped him win Big Thor's hand. They lived toward the east end of the village.
Okay, what is my take on... First of all, thank you, Blaze That Tie-Dye, for the $3. What is my take on YouTube gaming coming out? Basically, Twitch by Google. Is it crazy competition between Twitch and YouTube? Yes, I am... The more I think about it, guys, I am ecstatic that YouTube gaming is here. Because Google is a powerhouse. And what Google's going to do is put lots of awesome features on YouTube gaming. And it's going to... And people are going to look at YouTube gaming and go, wow, maybe I should watch there instead of Twitch. And that's great. Because what Twitch is going to do, as the startup with lots and lots of money, is Twitch is going to go, oh shit, we better introduce a bunch of fun new stuff to compete with those guys. And since I'm a diehard Twitcher, that's going to make my life potentially a lot better. So what do I think of the YouTube gaming thing? As someone who plans on staying on Twitch, awesome. It's great. Competition is good. And if anything, what could also happen is YouTube and Google are so big that they may bring in people to live streaming that Twitch never would have seen. So people may come to YouTube gaming and go, wow, this is really cool. And then they'll hear about Twitch and go, whoa, what's this? Let's check this out too. And then all of a sudden there's new people on Twitch. I think people that are on Twitch also love Twitch. So I don't think that people that are already Twitchers are going to go, yay, YouTube's doing YouTube gaming, so let me leave Twitch for YouTube gaming. I don't think that's going to happen. I just don't think that's going to happen. Because Twitch is awesome. And, you know, people that don't even stream on Twitch love Twitch. There's thousands and thousands of people going to TwitchCon just to hang out with the Twitch guys. So, yeah, I mean, I firmly believe that YouTube gaming is a good thing. I feel that it'll be good for competition, and I think it'll make Twitch kick their production into overdrive, which is something I've been wanting since I started on Twitch. So, yeah. Makade says, I'm going to be the next Co on YouTube. Lol. It's pretty interesting. One thing that I'm very interested in is apparently YouTube gaming, and let me be very clear about this. I'm not one of the people I'm talking about. I have heard rumors, okay? I need to be very clear. I haven't seen anything in paper. I haven't been offered anything. I've heard rumors that YouTube gaming is approaching people like jobs with like multi-year contracts saying we will pay you to stream on YouTube gaming. And just saying, you guys know how much I talk about how much money I have to save and how I don't have insurance and how I don't have a plan. Just saying, if YouTube gaming said we'll give you money per month to stream and here's a bunch of medical incentives and you'll actually work for us, then hopefully then Twitch will go, uh-oh, maybe we should do this too. And then all of a sudden all my worries about, you know, the fact that I don't actually have a real job, that this is really just like street performance at the end of the day, that would hopefully, you know, that would be something I would seriously consider. If someone approached me and said, we will pay you a X amount every month just to stream, you never have to worry about subs, you can take your donation links down, and you can just play games with your community, I would be very interested in that. Really interested in that.
But there's been a donation for the coalition.
Not saying that YouTube gaming could move me away from Twitch right now, but I'm saying that would be one of those little competition bumps that I'd really like to see, because that would be great. I am currently bound by the fact that I have to rely on the kindness of strangers for my income. I'm bound by that. I can't do some things because of that. So if that was no longer an issue, you know, like, there's some really exciting stuff we could do in the channel.
Never learn.
But anyway, this is all conjecture, okay? This is all conjecture. So we gotta kind of wait. We gotta see what YouTube gaming does. We gotta see what Twitch responds to. You know, like this YouTube gaming thing. It could be the start of streaming going into like the actual, you know, the realm of reality, instead of just kind of like Twitch being that site that, you know, not everyone's heard of. YouTube gaming could be that big step. Yes, I know. Is this real life? That's exactly right. I swear to God. I have hearted this guy. I have heart attacked him. I have light attacked him. I will end you with a parry. Felt good, man. Felt good. It will be interesting to see how it plays out in the least. Absolutely, King Radnov. I am super excited to see how this plays out. Yes. The thing is, though, as much as I love watching a streamer, I'd never leave Twitch to follow a streamer. When streamers have jumped in the past, I just unfollowed and forgot about them. Laura Flynn, dude, and that, you know, I have zero doubts. Zero doubts. K9 Cross, sorry to ask, but did you buy the going card? Yes, I did. Thank you, K9 Cross, for derailing my rant for that. Dig. Love your face. But that being said, I can tell you right now that I'm sure some YouTube streamers, I mean, hell, they recruited some big name to run the whole campaign. I'm sure there's streamers that are being wooed by YouTube to come stream on there. And I'm sure some will jump. It's part of the game. But, you know, just like you said, you know, I certainly won't be moving to YouTube gaming to watch my favorite streamers. So if they move, then I guess I'll just look at other streams on Twitch. That's just how it works. But we'll see. So just like King Radnov said, it's going to be very interesting. We'll have to see. But Ko, if you're getting paid by Twitch means you get rid of your sub button, that would eventually break down because your sub button is part of how Twitch makes money. Following up, that's true. That's very true. And I'm not saying get rid of the sub button. I'm just saying having that kind of foundation behind the sub button would be extremely lucrative to people like me that, you know, want to plan for the future. You know, granted, I want to stream for as long as I can. I still want to be able to look 10 years out in my life and have some form of stability. And I, to put it bluntly, I don't have that right now. If I got injured, if something happened, that's my job. It's gone. So, yeah, you know, again, this is not really Witcher 3 stuff. We can talk about this another time. I want to keep it somewhat Witcher 3 related. And thank you all for putting up with my random rants. Also,
Pardon the imposition, but there's been a donation for the coalition.
if you're... Oh, lol. Big happy birthday to Nuriel. It's also Nuriel's birthday today. I see Evil Bunny has already started the good vibe wall that I was going to do when I was done ranting. Cough, cough. But big thank you to Nuriel for her amazing support. Really appreciate that. Thank you for all of your awesome. So if we can get a wall of good vibes for amazing mod Nuriel, because it's also her birthday, and Bike Man's birthday, and all these amazing people's birthdays. Eva Bunny's birthday, it's Puxatani Sani's wife's birthday. Today is the day to have a birthday. Seriously, this is when all the cool people are having their birthday. My birthday's not for another 17 days, so I am not part of the cool club. Is there actually a guy back there? Okay, 12 days. Nah, I'm good at math. Okay, there we go. And I think we got the loot here too, so that's good. Can you make a living with streaming? Some people can. Never something to count on, but yes, some people can. But seriously, don't ever, ever, ever start streaming with the intention of it being something to support you. You get close to that point and then you dedicate. Never the other way around. Should we go down to the quest? Let's go sell real quick. Got a lot of stuff. Heal Jalda, your brother's birthday is the 25th too? Cool. Cool. Endless Paladin, your birthday was last Wednesday. Nice, nice. I got another donation. Black Weevil! It's not much, but put it to something that you couldn't do before. Thanks for all the time you put into this. $10 from Black Weevil. Thank you, Black Weevil. Thank you very much for that donation, dude. Really do appreciate that. Thank you. $10 is a lot of money, man. Thank you for
but
it.
there's been a donation for the coalition.
MX Pirate, here's some ones for you. $1.11. Thank you, man. Thank you for the buck. Glad you're having a good time, brother. Glad you are enjoying yourself.
Pardon the imposition, but there's been a donation for
Yeah.
the coalition.
Mad96, it's a good point. I'm a Cookie Gaming $1. What are your internet speeds? Love your stream and love Witcher 3. Speaking of the kindness of strangers, I guess I am one. Thank you. I'm Cookie Gaming. Appreciate that for the $1. And my internet speeds are 40 down, 5 up currently. Oh, wait, I was going to sell. 40 down, 5 up. Pile burn. Or pile bum. Being committed and changing your life to do something are two very different things. I got to where I am by being dedicated too. But like, let me put it this way, Pile Bum. I had a very good friend of mine leave his job to full-time stream. He unfortunately did not make it after streaming 8 to 12 hours a day for months. And not only did he get to a point where he was in financial instability, but when he went back to get his job, he couldn't get it. And he had to start part-time. So the big point I try to make about starting streaming is if you are going to dedicate, you have to have a backing. You either have to have a lot of money saved up, or you need to have a job that you work part-time. You can't just, I'm going to stop my life and start streaming and it's going to be successful and I'm going to make money and everything's going to be good. You can't do that. It works for some people, and maybe that's what Lethal Frag did, and that's great. But to give that as advice to people is irresponsible. It's irresponsible. So you can't do that. I didn't follow my own advice. I streamed for 12 to 16 hours a day for 3 months. Me and my wife started having problems. I was streaming so much. I lost weight. I stopped sleeping for a period of time. I drove my body into the ground streaming. It was one of the worst decisions I made. And I failed. I almost quit streaming. Because again, if you don't do it properly, if you don't get everything set up beforehand, then it doesn't always work. It doesn't always work. So that's the point I'm trying to make. Just keep in mind, no matter how good it gets on Twitch, there's no guarantee it'll ever work. And I just want to make sure people don't make the same mistake I did. It's important that everyone know that Lethal did leave his job. However, he made sure he had enough to live off. Yeah, well, Lethal Frag's a bad example. Because Lethal Frag is a smart dude. He's an intelligent, good dude. So Lethal Frag, of course, made sure his life was in order before he made those jumps. He didn't just, no savings, no money, let's start streaming full time. I didn't do that either. Once I, sat down and really took an analysis of what was going wrong. But yeah, so Lethal Frag's kind of a bad example because, he not only was very successful before he started streaming at his own ventures, but he was responsible and smart enough to get everything saved up. A lot of people aren't. And I've met them and I know them. And some of them are friends of mine. And it's really, really sad to see that stuff happen to really good people.
Pardon the
Really
imposition,
sad.
but there's been a donation for the coalition.
Test streaming $5. I decided to start losing weight, so here's the $5 I was going to spend on Cookout. Hey, thanks, Test streaming. It's very nice of you, buddy. And congrats on your goals, dude. That's excellent. Excellent. Absolutely excellent. And for those saying losing weight's a good thing, not when you're already borderline underweight to begin with. Then you don't want to lose weight. That's when it's bad to lose weight. Zecoticus. Well, technically you just did a little bit, so go ahead. Co, weren't you going to keep the Witcher Mastercrafter armor to see what it looked like when I got here? Oh, no, we actually got another model of it, so we didn't get to look at it. It was just a basic bounty hunter thing. Serious Gaming quit his job to stream. I don't need to comment on that. I love Alan and I love Vic, and again, they will make decisions that are right for them. Again, Serious Gaming sometimes may come off as pretty goofy, but Serious Gaming, I've met them numerous times in real life. Serious Gaming has a smart head on their shoulders, even as they come off kind of goofy and relaxed and really kind of just, how they are. They're actually pretty shrewd at what they do. Proximum, $5. Greetings from DreamHack. Tons of people, but it's amazing. Cheers, Co. from Proximum. Awesome, buddy. Hope you're having a good time out there. Arya Whisper, thank you for the 22 months. Awesome. Also, Fatty Pillow and Paku Palos. Thank you guys for your subs. Really appreciate that, dudes. Awesome, awesome. What I do before streaming? Lots of stuff. Directly before streaming, I DJ'd. I also produced music. I own a game design company called Nectar Game Studios. We have a Kickstarter actually coming out probably in the next few months. I also cleaned pools, ran snack shops, ran gas stations, did yard work. I was the manager of a computer repair store for a while, worked IT. My last big job was 4 hours in IT. I did infrastructural IT support. That was a blast. Yeah. Also, I've done all sorts of things. VR Snail, would you stream your EverQuest stuff on YouTube instead? Maybe. Yeah. That's a really interesting idea. As long as my Twitch contract doesn't prevent it, I might stream EverQuest on YouTube. I wasn't planning on streaming EverQuest here, most likely, so that would actually be okay. Of course, I want to follow all my Twitch rules and make sure that's okay, but... Yeah, that's perfect. Something that I would not stream on Twitch, I would maybe stream on YouTube, sure. But that being said, 99% of what I
In
play.
position, but there's been a donation
I would
for
stream
the
on Twitch.
coalition.
Doofist! $5. Co, I'm pretty sure I heard it was your birthday today. It's gotta be correct. Damn lol.
Tarnation? It's a donation.
Holy shit! What? Hold on. Co, I'm pretty sure. Well, thank you, Doofus, for the $5. Appreciate that. $111.11. Because I've been extra lurky lately, here are some ones for you. Also, boop. From Bullet Sponge! Thank you, Bullet Sponge, for your donation. Really appreciate that, dude. That is a huge amount of money, brother. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for supporting the channel, man. That is absolutely incredible. Dude, I gotta say, it's really interesting because seeing who donates now that the donations aren't on the screen, like, it's very eye-opening to me. Like, who donated to be on the screen, who's donating to really just support the channel. Like, that is insanely meaningful. Bullet Sponge, you boss, man. Thank you. Yeah, Manic Fleabag, are you talking about my game, Project Resurgence? Yeah, dude. Real-time and turn-based combat. We're designing the entire system so you can do both. Very similar to an old game called Arcanum. In fact, as far as I know, my game is the next system from Arcanum almost 20 years ago to be using a real-time turn-based hybrid. I could be wrong, but as far as I know, not a lot of games do it.
In position, but there's been a donation.
And it took us some time to get it working. Months ago, when Lena was smothering you on stream, I commented on how awesome you were together and said she was the light of your life. I told you to buy her some chocolate. Oh, that I did do, Jaldi. Yes, we actually got a box of chocolate. Like 2 days later. In fact, we got 2 boxes of chocolates. But yes, that I did, Jaldi, and thank you for it. Yep. Oh, Transistor's not... No. Here's the thing. In the game I'm making, you can actually do combat in 2 different ways. You can just run around clicking, and right when you click on stuff, your character will start attacking, kind of like Diablo. Or you can put it in turn-based, where whenever you enter combat, every character lines up in a turn wheel, and it goes through the turns.
The coalition.
You choose how you play. And what's even cooler is one of the reasons we set it up that way is because a lot of times in games you get to the point where most creatures are just, trivial, and then the boss fights you really have to focus on. Our system significantly speeds up that process. So, yeah, no, Fallout doesn't do that. Oh, well, maybe Fallout 3 in New Vegas. Sort of, with bats, but yeah. Actually, that's true. Now that I'm thinking about it, Fallout New Vegas, technically, if you use VATS, it's turn-based. Well, it's sort of turn-based. They have a weird hybrid system. Our system is actually kind of similar to Fallout 3's. Sort of. It's weird. I can't really talk about it too much any more than that, but you have to see. Make sure you're following at nectargamestudios.com if you want more information on our combat system as it arrives. Because, yeah, I can only talk about it so much, unfortunately. Tracker Accent and Gorian, thank you for your 12 and 20 months. Awesome. Saro donates $11.11. 0110100000110. What did you... Saro, what does that say? What does that say, Saro, please? Pillars and DAI. No. Stop combat is not turn-based combat. That's very different. Stop combat is not turn-based combat. Baldur's Gate is not real-time turn-based. That's not how that works. That's a different type of combat system. That's called a real-time pause system. And that is not what we're doing. Ours is an actual real-time turn-based hybrid. You actually switch between the 2 modes. By the way, Bullet Sponge, I don't know if you're still in here, but I can't wait to play a game with you again. It's been way too long since we played a game together. Just throwing that out there. Ooh. Ursine crossbow? Really? Okay. That's awesome. Shit. What was the quest we were just doing? Was it this one? Do we have to read notes? Oh. Wait a second. Was that... I'm really confused here. I know we came here for the Ursine Armor quest, but was there another quest here too? Possession is on my island. Possession. Oh, that's the one I'm doing now. Okay, good. Good. Thank you.
Hey, hey.
Am I going to E3? Yes. I'm leaving to E3 on the 15th. Oh, did you get better, babe?
I only had to cast it.
You only got up twice?
I only had to cast it twice. I'm up to 53.
53? Hell yeah, baby. Good job.
I need to do brass.
Yep, brass is a very important one for a bard.
Brass is only 30. I did train.
Wait. What's this?
40 when I set it up.
Melusine, the mad and dangerous lady of the depths. Clearly used to be worshipped here.
Thank you very much to Regulus for the 5 months of support. Hey, Lena.
Good show.
Awesome. Welcome for another month, buddy. Thank you for your support.
Pardon
Really do
the
appreciate that.
imposition, but there's been a donation for the coalition.
Sevx1, I would buy your game even if it sucks. Good, Sevx1, I appreciate that. That's awesome to hear. Yeah, I'm doing something kind of interesting with this game, guys, by the way. For those that haven't heard about this yet. So basically, I created the game, right? I came up with Project Resurgence. I designed all the lore and background. I made the mechanics. I, came up with the point of it. But then I got into streaming on Twitch after I formed my team. So the people that are making the game right now, I check in with, but they're actually the ones that are like crafting the core of the game. So what I'm considering doing is kind of staying on the outside. So even though I came up with like the foundation of the game and I formed the team and all that stuff, there's a chance I could play my own game without spoilers. It's a very interesting idea. And I don't know if I'm going to do it yet, because that would mean I would put a lot of trust in my dev team, since my name will be all over this project. But it's a very interesting idea. Oh shit! The idea of being able to play my own game without spoilers live on Twitch is a very interesting premise. Like, how interesting would that be? Playing the game you came up with without knowing what's going on. I do know the main story, of course, because I came up with the main story arcs. But, like, I wouldn't know all the other stuff. You know what I mean? So, it's something I'm thinking about. I've been talking to my team about it, and a lot of them are on board with it. But again, it would mean that I would be more hands-off than I was planning. So, we'll have to see. Right now, we're still building the mechanics of the game. We're getting, like, the engine in. We're getting the graphic import correct. We're getting all the pathing right. The AI's getting set up. The spell casting and combat system. Like, we're still in the phase of the game where we're building the core components. So, as like the main designer, really, as the person who kind of came up with it, I don't yet need to jump in. So I'm still deciding if I'm going to jump in, or leave it to my very capable team. Who, my buddy Rob, the leader of the project right now, his name is Rob. He has put together and helped me run a phenomenal team. Phenomenal. So, it's going to be really interesting. It's going to be really interesting. How did I find the people to make my game? I'll tell you how. The way I found people to make my game was I taught myself C# over 8 months. I spent about 2 years coming up with all the background lore that I kept in a wiki. It got up to about 350 pages. And then what I did was I made a demo. I spent a few months making a demo in Unity. And then I took that demo and I shopped around with it. And I said, hey, here's a rough example of the game I want to make. If you're on board with this, I want you to help me. And I'll tell you this right now. It's one thing to go, hey, I have a cool idea for a game and you should help me build it. It's another thing to go, hey, I have a cool idea for a game and here's a rough version of it already made so you can see it. People are about 1,000% more likely to jump on that second one than the first one. Because I hate saying it, everyone has ideas these days. everyone. The last thing the world needs is more game ideas. Just putting it bluntly. It's the people that actually take that next step. That's what people want to see. So, yeah, anyway. I have talked way too much about other stuff right now, so I am going to focus on Witcher for a while. We'll do an AMA stream, like I keep saying. We can talk about all this other stuff. Apparently, I missed a chest back in this other area, too. Let me go look there real fast. Man, look at all this stuff. This is a Witcher contract that we're not doing right now. Let me take a look at this Witcher contract. Oh. If we missed this, that means that we can't barter for more money. When's the last time we saved? I may not want to do this yet. That's a checkpoint. 10:58, 10:49. Oh, it's like 10 minutes longer.
Pardon the imposition, but there's been a
$15.
donation for the coalition.
Hey, Co, just raised 10K for children living in poverty by climbing the 3 highest mountains in the UK in under 24 hours.
What?
Including travel time?
What?
Passing on the good vibes by donating to my favorite streamer from Tsunami49, $15. Are you serious?
That is awesome.
Are you serious? That's kind of amazing, dude.
That is freaking
That's kind of absolutely amazing. Dude, you're awesome.
To climb those 3 mountains in 24 hours, like, that is fabulous. And
I know I don't need that money, but we're doing 100% playthrough, bros. Come on, you know this. Yeah, that's incredible. Dude, Tsunami, coffee cheers to you, brother. Tink.
Buttload of awesomeness.
This was his name. Was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee.
That's absolutely incredible. Claim is like they're mountains in the UK. No, just high hills, and he ran up them. No, I'm just kidding. Clarity at 3 AM, what's up? How are you? Okay, so the contract is explore the cave on Spike Root using Witcher senses. But if we look at the contract, does it say to go talk to that dude? Oh, we already failed it. Well then. Okay. There you go. Have I tried monetizing my YouTube channel? I have. Yes, in fact, I have a YouTube manager. His name is Red Eyed Monster. He does a phenomenal job. And not only is YouTube monetized, but we're part of the Curse Gaming Network. And as YouTube grows, thankfully, so does Red Eye's compensation. So yes, it is monetized, and we are going to be making more motions in the future to keep it monetized so I can properly give DAP to Red Eyed Monster via the form of currency.
Malacine cult didn't appear out of nowhere.
You fail as soon as you enter the cave?
Living
Okay.
here a while. Went into hibernation some time ago, but it's awake now, and it's hungry.
Now, is it out here? Now that we actually have this little... Yeah, it's out here. Okay, good. Here we go.
Dropped from on high. Wonder who this is.
Do you realize you look like Jabba the Hutt?
Torque of the Hut.
No, it's not Tori.
Hi. Hi. What's up, girl? How you doing? Looking good up there. By the way, you know what's really funny? I got this little horny horn here. Oh, it doesn't work on you. Fail. Wow. I don't get to parry her. Uh-oh. Yeah, she doesn't have a parry. Shit. Apparently, we're also going to need Golden Oriole. Let's get that going. There we go. Whoa! She just took that hit like a champ. Let's do it, girl. You don't want to fall? We'll fight in the air. That's fine. I will seriously take you out with this crossbow. I think I'm lying to you right now. I'm not kidding. I will end you with this crossbow. I will fill you so full of bolts, people will think you're a pencil holder. Come on. Nope. Geralt, Call of Duty Edition. Ah!
Perfect timing. One of our finest moments.
Wait, let's use all our bolts. Let's use all those bolts that we have just sitting around. Here we go. Damn, those are some heavy bolts. Good God, girl, this is like a shotgun. Baby Spanker, what's up, buddy? That was the best fight ever. That was awesome. That was great. Can you put oil on a crossbow? Yeah, no, but like pincushion probably would have been better. Yeah. I agree. We are in agreement, friend. Get some of them florins, yo. Is there anything else out here? I think we're good to go back. I think... Oh, it's over here. Look at this. This looks like a path. Oh, that's the entrance. Cool. Alright, let's run it back to the watchtower, and then we will go back to town, turn this in. We also need to talk to someone in town, apparently, for this other quest that we're working on. Not really sure how that works, but we'll see.
Go. Slow now. Whoa.
I gotta watch those turns. What time have you been streaming GMT? I start 8 a.m. EST every morning. So that is something. Co, did you see that the new RimWorld update made Raiders smarter? I know, dude. I actually can't wait to revisit RimWorld. I am really excited about that. RimWorld has made some great changes lately. They basically destroyed the kill box idea, or at least made it so kill boxes are no longer as effective as they used to be, which is great, because they were totally overpowered. So yeah, that means an entire new defensive strategy, which I kind of want to try at some point.
Take it easy.
Looking forward to our next RimWorld stream.
Welcome to the home of Jarl Udalric of the Honorable Clan Brockfire.
Greetings. Wanted to see the Jarl.
Enter. Jarl's still speaking to his seer, but they should finish soon.
One thing. Which way you step?
How come?
Jarl's not too fond of light. Makes it easy to trip.
Jarl's not too fond of light. Vampire! Super!
Y'all must have dreamt another vision.
Witchers do. There are no battles, clashing with giants around. You and the sorceress both.
We'll be done in a moment.
And then a giant sea snake swam up and bit my arm off. The gods have spoken. A sacrifice is needed.
To my mind, it's about you.
Toasty toast.
Sneak. Yeah.
Not enough on that.
They demand a sacrifice. I'm sure of it. It's time.
We must wait for a clearer sign. At least till your next dreaming.
I don't need no more signs.
I need blood. I'm hungry, which is why I want to sacrifice someone, because I'm a vampire, and that's what I do. They're lining this story up pretty well.
Looking for Ceres. Heard she stayed here.
Onkrate's daughter. Aye, she was here.
Where is she now?
What?
Ceres. Where's Ceres?
Dunno. Enough of the questions.
What? AI, how you doing, buddy? Assassinate, what's up?
I say something wrong?
You must forgive the Jarl. Hasn't been feeling well of late.
Is he sick? He didn't seem quite right during Croc's feast, but...
Forgive me. I must go to him.
Where's Ceres? I've got to find her.
I don't know. Ask around.
Great. Asked around already. Talked to the wrong people, maybe? Need to try the village again.
Yesterday, Auckland fell overboard and near drowned.
Ulrich dove in the waves and saved them.
Plus the gods directed him. Said the horse commanded him to dive into the maelstrom. Too bad they didn't protect him from harm. Cut his shoulder to the bone. Wound infested for a month.
Darkness behind you. Darkness before.
Why is there a baby in here? Stealing your ladle, bro. Thank you very much for Happy for Days for the 7 months. Appreciate that greatly, my friend. Thank you for it. Let's give him a warm welcome for another month, guys. Awesome. Equiox, I loved Skyrim over 400 hours. Do you think I like Witcher? I think you'll love Witcher. I think if you like Skyrim and you like the open-endedness and the fact that you could really just live and exist in the world, I think you'll love Witcher. Yep, I can say that with some certainty. Hey, Born to Dota. What's up, man? Does the horse have weight too? No. AI says, Ko, is that you? I heard you say my name right, imposter. What's up, man? Would you consider a Legacy of the Void campaign playthrough when it comes out? Legacy of the Void. Is that the new StarCraft expansion? What is Legacy of the Void again? I'm sorry. I'm derping out right now. The short answer is, though, I do plan on playing through the StarCraft campaigns as they come out, if that is what you're talking about. Is that what you're talking about? But yeah, I loved the human StarCraft campaign. The StarCraft 2 human one, that was great. It felt like a single-player story. Well, it is a single-player story. It felt like a very well-made single-player story. I liked it. I didn't stream it, funny enough.
Damn the dog.
Maybe we should stream the human one before we do the next one. Gwent.
Show me what you got.
You know what? We're going to do that. When the new StarCraft 2 comes out, the StarCraft 2 expansion with the single-player stuff, we'll do a single-player run of the human side of StarCraft, and then we'll do the new one. Yeah, let's do that. That'll be a lot of fun. Because I never streamed the human side, so that'd be cool. Please, for the love of God, do not match my deck. I will end you with the fury of 1,000 suns. Hey, CohhCarnage in chat. Yeah, Legacy of the Void is the last SC2 expansion? Oh, I missed the Zerg one.
But there's been a donation for the Coalition.
Dude, I didn't even do the Zerg one. Oh, so we'll do the human, Zerg, and Protoss one when it comes out. Protoss? 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 I think it's Protoss, right? But yeah. Let's see. Drake the Writer. Hey, Ko, I stumbled upon your channel a while ago and I can't get enough. Thanks for being awesome. Thank you, Drake, for supporting it and keeping me doing it every day, man. Really do appreciate that. Thank you for it. Ooh, spies. Let's get you out. Nice. Let's get you out. Nice. Protoss. Protoss? Okay. Not Protoss. 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 Cool. But yeah, we'll do both of them. I'll go ahead and announce it now. What do we have a release date on the Protoss one? Out of curiosity. Let's do the big one first. Ah, damn it. Oh, Sad Sorcerer. We were going to try a new deck. Yep, we'll do that next time. We'll try a Nilfgaardian deck next, maybe? Oh, I should have played taller that round, too. Oh, well, that's okay. We switched out both those cards, and now we got them both back. Nice. Yeah, the Zerg one was better than the Terran one. Oh, see, now you got me excited. I loved the human one. So, I'm actually excited to play it again, now that I'm thinking about it. I'm not good at RTS games, but I do like playing them. I always have a good time playing them. JHatcher88, how are you, dude? Good to see you. Oh my god, I cannot wait. I cannot wait for the backseat gaming that I'm going to get playing StarCraft 2. Can you imagine it? Oh my lord. I'm gonna click on a unit and click to the left, and everyone's gonna be like, why didn't you move to the right? Why didn't you use the unit's special ability? Why didn't you make a different unit? I can't wait. It's gonna be awesome. Let's get these guys out of the way. Have I checked out Arc yet? I've done 2 Arc streams, and it made me realize that I needed to spend a lot more time on Arc than I have right now. So I'm kind of saving Arc for when I'm done with Witcher. Speaking of which, if you want to play Arc with me, we are going to be playing Arc on our private server that has token and sub-token restrictions. So a good time to get those tokens, because when I'm done with Witcher, we'll probably do like a week or 2 of Arc. I want to see everything there is to see in Arc. But I need to get done with Witcher 2 to give it the time it deserves. Let's do this one next. Or Witcher 3, excuse me. In my, just my opinion, I liked both the Zerg and the Terran expansion.